Good evening, welcome back to Linnets TV. Me, Sam Phillips, and I'm joined by Runcorn Linnets manager Dave Wild. Dave, thanks for joining us. A 2-1 defeat for the first time in 2023 at home. How do you feel about that one?
Disappointed again. Lost 3 games on the run now, which would not have, I don't think anybody would have expected about 6 weeks ago. The performances haven't been great. I think we were a little bit better today. But you know, we've had a big open and honest discussion in there. I'm not concerned about sort of individuals and the collective. We'll work hard and we'll get out of it. We're still a good side. There's a long way to go. It's not. I'm certainly not in panic stations. I was obviously very angry last week at Whitton due to 1 or 2 things that obviously went on in the display, but I didn't see those things today. Everyone's working, everyone's playing for each other. I just think we'll just 1 or 2 maybe have a little slight dip of confidence, which is understandable when you're in a bit of a rut. So it's for myself and the staff to sort of get them all together and pull them through, and we will do. And it's not an end of the world result in any way, shape or form. Frustrating result because obviously it's a team who've now levelled up on points with us, but long way to go still. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, now one thing we were sort of built on in that big run that we went on was defensive stability, and we seem to be shipping a couple of goals. Has anything changed in mentality, or is it just one of those things that happens in football?
I just think it's one of them things at the minute. Obviously we're in there at the minute. Tabs is tearing his hair out. The centre backs are open and honest enough to admit that their performances have been below par. But I think you've got to look at the other end of the pitch and people chipping in with goals as well, because for as solid as our defence is, and has been and will be again, is if we're not scoring goals, I think it's just becoming a little bit nerve-wracking now that we need to hold on, and that was always going to happen at some point this season. It's just come at the Christmas and New Year period, which is frustrating, but look, we'll be all right. We work hard and we'll come through it. I'm not being sort of cocksure of myself and the squad and pig-headed about the club, but we're not a bad side. We'll win again soon, if not Tuesday, if not Saturday. It's not like we'll never win a game again, and we'll get ourselves on another good run. It's just a matter of finger pointing what the issue is, solving it, and just kicking back on as soon as we can.
Yeah, now you talk about goals. We talked last week about Vaughan and Malik. You've brought in Marty Burchell this weekend, the guy who everyone knows can score goals. What will he bring to the team? I
think you saw it today. He played really well. I thought his hold-up play was very good for such a slight lad. Didn't really want to take him off, to be honest, but he played 90 minutes on Wednesday for Northwich in the Cup. He trained Thursday and then obviously has played 70-75 minutes tonight, so he's obviously got protected because he's still a young lad, but he's trickery, he's direct, he wants to score goals, he wants to support the attackers, he wants to sort of link up play and get in the box and score goals, and he's certainly capable of doing that at this level and beyond, so we're really pleased to have him.
Yeah, now we move on away from league action now. We move on to Tuesday night. Is that going to be sort of a welcome addition to a tough schedule over the last couple of weeks?
I'd rather play than train. Look, is it the quarterfinals?
Well, second round. But
is it the quarters? Whatever it is, anyway. It's an opportunity to get another round further in the cup competition. I've said, we'll always say this: if we're in a cup, we want to try and win it, which we do with this. And we'll try and right some wrongs on Tuesday, and hopefully that'll be the game that can be the next win and move us forward. If not, we'll go again Saturday.
Just one more thing before we let you go. Ryan Brooks looked to come off with look like a bit of a head injury. Is he okay?
Not sure, to be honest. He's okay. He's not like any major issues, but I doubt he'll be playing on Tuesday. I think he's got a little bit of concussion. Obviously Josh is in there with him now, so I'd rather finish the game with 10 men and lose than try and throw him back on and something bad happen to him. But he's all right. He was a bit wobbly, a bit dizzy, but he's all right. He'll be okay. But I wouldn't expect to see him Tuesday.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us, Dave. We'll speak to you on Tuesday.
Yeah, of course, son. Cheers.